So clearly lots of different kind of tough conditions out on the roads tonight between northern Hudson Valley and the southern parts of the Hudson Valley. Well, to help keep you safe, we are now joined by Robert Sinclaire from AAA. And Robert, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We know this kind of weather, it's inevitable around this time of the year, but what do you think drivers should know if they do plan to be out on the roads tonight?
Drivers need to realize that these kind of weather conditions are very dangerous. In fact, there are 500,000 crashes and 2,000 fatalities during winter weather, and half of all bad weather crashes happen during winter, during one season. So we have to keep in mind, we have to make adjustments as we get into these bad weather conditions, that these are not clear conditions, that snow and ice and rain are not ideal conditions. And the main thing we need to do is slow down, among others.
And also, you mentioned a lot of crashes. I mean, are there some kind of, safety kits or things that people should be keeping in their cars around this time of the year, just in case if something like this happens?
Well, a good safety kit would include some basic tools, screwdrivers and pliers, and duct tape, blankets, water, a shovel, something to enhance traction like sand or kitty litter. But probably the most important thing that you need to have is a charged cell phone so that you can call for help in case something happens.
Definitely, and we only have a couple more seconds. Is there anything else that you want drivers to know? I guess moving into the morning hours as well.
Before you hit the road, make sure your tires are properly inflated, you have sufficient tread depth. When you get out on the road, slow down, accelerate gently, brake gently. Make sure you have a good set of windshield wipers on your vehicle. I saw Ben's vehicle there, and the wipers going back and forth. They were doing a good job clearing the windshield. Make sure the windshield washer fluid is topped off. Know your brakes, whether or not you have anti-lock or non-anti-lock, and be careful going up and down hills. And especially if you're in snow and ice, you have to really increase the following distance between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead of you. And if you're dealing with hills, you have to carry a little extra speed to get up the hill. Don't stop on that hill because it's nigh impossible to get going again on snow and ice. But really just be careful. And if you can, stay home to avoid all these things.
Great advice. Thank you so much, Robert. And we know some parts of our region are very hilly, including Yonkers. So very, very good advice out there. Thank you so much, Robert.